What if I told you you've been drinking diluted cola your whole life? You'd be surprised, right? That's exactly what most of us have been doing with our music. For most people, music streaming begins and ends with services like Spotify that are often paired with Bluetooth headphones or speakers. Mainstream streaming services, particularly those using MP3, are engineered for accessibility, not fidelity. MP3s are compressed formats that reduce the file size by eliminating audio data, which in turn strips away from much of the recording's depth. Combine that with cheap digital to analog converters or DACs that you find in most smartphones, and the result is a listening experience that feels flat, uninvolving, unfulfilling, and tiring. Essentially a compromised version of the original work. That's cola diluted with water, no fizz, no flavor, the equivalent to MP3 on a poor DAC. But there is a way to enjoy the full fizz and flavor in your music, and that's through high-res streaming. Let's start with the basics of understanding the various audio formats out there. MP3 is a lossy format. It maxes out at 320 kilobits per second and discards data to reduce file size. CD quality is 16-bit 44.1 kHz and runs at 1411 kilobits per second, which is significantly better but still bound by the physical medium of CD. High-resolution formats like FLAC, ALAC, and WAVE, they go up to 24-bit 96 kHz or even 192 kHz, often with bit rates in excess of 9000 kilobits per second. These preserve far more sonic information, offering greater dynamic range, detail, and realism. DSD is used in mastering and archival environments, delivering some of the highest fidelity available in digital audio. What you will need for a high-quality streaming experience: A reliable Wi-Fi connection, B, a streaming app or service that supports high-res formats, C, a high-quality DAC, which can either be built into powered speakers, built into an amplifier, or as a standalone component. Here are 3 ways to get going. A, you start off with a set of powered speakers with a built-in DAC and built-in Wi-Fi chip. This way you can stream high-res audio directly from your phone. This is a simple, clutter-free setup and a huge step up from MP3 over Bluetooth. In terms of recommendations, to start off with, the extremely popular Edifier S1000W, which is a great all-in-one system. Beyond that, you've got the KEF LS series, which includes the LSX, the LS50 wireless, and the LS60. And let's not forget the Bowers & Wilkins Formation Duo, which is also extremely popular these days. On the single speaker front, you've got the Sonos Era, be it the 100 or 300, and the Sonos Play 5. You've also got the Sonos Faber Omnia, the Bowers & Wilkins Zeppelin, as well as the Cambridge Audio Evo 1, which are really popular, high-grade, all-in-one speaker solutions. Beyond that, you've got your second option, which is built-in DAC into an integrated amplifier. Here, the amplifier includes both a DAC and Wi-Fi chip, so it streams and converts music without any additional devices. Here, we recommend the Denon DRA series, which includes the 800 and 900 and the 900 HNE. Beyond that, you've got the Marantz Stereo 70, Model 30, 40, and 50, as well as the M1. You've also got the Wimamp, the Eversolo Play, the Cambridge Audio Evo 75 and Evo 150, which are popular and include a beautiful display on the front. The Sonos amp makes sense for those already integrated into the Sonos ecosystem. Your third option is the purest way: standalone DAC, standalone transport, standalone amplifier, powering passive speakers. In this setup, the DAC is a separate component. However, you could also simplify the setup by adding a streamer, which is a single component that has a DAC and Wi-Fi chip together. The purest approach would be a dedicated transport, which is simply a method of feeding music from your source to the DAC, which in turn feeds it to your amplifier. The amplifier and speakers themselves don't need Wi-Fi. They just need a clean analog signal from the DAC. This separates each stage: streaming, conversion, and amplification, so every component performs at its absolute best. In terms of recommendations, you either have the streaming solutions, which are DAC and streamer in a single component, meaning something like the Wim Mini, Wim Pro, or Wim Pro Plus. These have really changed the game for entry-level value-for-money streaming options. Beyond that, you've got the Eversolo DMP series, which is sort of mid to high end. And then you've got sort of reference grade, which is stuff like the Hi-Fi Rose, Lumen, and Esoteric, which give you the option for dedicated streamers, dedicated DACs, as well as dedicated transports. So why settle for a watered-down cola experience? With the right setup, high-resolution streaming delivers the fizz and the flavor your music was always meant to have. All relevant links are included in the description. For personalized advice, we offer complimentary consultations to help you identify the right streamer based on your listening habits, existing equipment, space, and budget. Thanks for watching. As always, please like and subscribe. Let us know what you think about the video, any ideas for videos that we should be making, and I look forward to seeing you guys on a new episode very, very soon.